much of a discrepancy there. This is one of those matches where, you know, Elegant just plays he plays fueled. He plays like possessed. You know, he knows he can beat anybody at any given time. Nairo, of course, been one of the best in the world for a very good reason, man. Definitely has the results to back that up. So we shall see who's victorious in this first contest. Looking at Smashville to start things off. I was kind of wondering if we'd see Nairo elect to go anyone else, perhaps maybe in a different matchup, maybe that's like, you know, Salem or whatever. But for the most part, you know, that ZSS, he has been training and polishing that up, not trying to repeat any of the errors that he found himself executing in that
who would
first
you want
day.
him to go? Who would you want him to go?
No, I'm just saying, like, you never quite know, you know, what somebody's thinking. Because I remember I was talking to him, and he was saying, you know, I'm not going to just stay committed to ZSS. I'm going to use my options. I'm going to keep my options open. So could have been somebody else who's comfortable with Luigi, but no need to stray. Again, took a tight one against this young man a couple of months ago. The ZSS, for the most part, just really never lets him down. Just kind of holds his own against anybody and really just demonstrating the ferocity that he plays with.
It's the same type of matchup as we saw with Salem, you know, where one character is going to have to be trying to play that whole I'm dipping game while we against Luigi. Now, I don't really know too many people who can actually brawl out with Luigi outside of like DK or something, but I don't know if Nairo even has DK. I mean, he has Bowser.
Nairo has everything.
Well, yeah, you know, all the days are for glory.
You can't win an Iron Man without having everybody.
Everything.
So definitely giving him his respect there, as we give respect to Elegant as well. Again, been fighting the entirety of this event and looking to bring the fight to Nairo.
I feel like he didn't respect that. He didn't respect him just a second ago with that F smash. If Elegant would have walked up and bro! Oh, he didn't even get the kill though. He definitely saved himself with that down smash.
A rare whiff on a conversion from Nairo, and he may live, or should I say not live, to regret that one.
We'll see. You know, who's gonna take this first stock? We saw Elegant always trying to catch people on their spot dodges after he starts to catch on to their habits. So, that was nice.
There's that little bit of a window that just leaves him so susceptible while he's going for that recovery, and Nairo found it.
Oh! It's not enough!
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Everyone's doing it today, but it's never enough.
I'm telling you, I would take solace in the fact, though, your percent was already pretty high. Wasn't going to take too much for Elegant to kind of seal that away, so I guess Nairo just kind of betting it all right there.
Okay,
Ooh,
that's definitely enough, though.
That's a double up.
I mean,
that's a double up.
He said, look, maybe the first strike didn't go, but hey, I got the thick stilettos on this time.
There it is. So well done to Nairo opening that one in an explosive fashion. Elegant, to the very end of that, able to keep up pretty well, but just not enough to clinch the game. So first game going to Nairo here. Again, after his performance yesterday, I don't think he has any intentions of not just losing, the first set, man, but losing any sets. I feel this man is playing quite motivated. Same thing can be said for Elegant.
Man, motivation is definitely at an all-time high for every player, or should be for every player here. Now, I'm not going to say that's the whole theme of this entire tournament, because there have been some motivations that have been killed in about a match or two. But here's this time around, man. We got a couple matches before we see that go.
Hey, you're not saying anything that's not true. That's just what it is. So off to FD, we go for Elegant's counter pick. Obviously, I'm sure Nairo with no qualms about this. We oftentimes actually see him start on FD for some of his matches.
Oh yeah. And so, I mean, this stage, I know this is Elegant's counter pick, but sometimes I feel like it really depends on who's playing the aggressor better. Because, you know, in this situation, it's the same stage, by the way, where Nairo got his last win on to Zero to take his first set away from him. And it was mostly because Zero was having a hard time landing. And that's the same thing you can always have going on when you're going up against ZSS. If you keep getting caught landing and ZSS keeps getting those grabs, this stage ends up becoming a nightmare for you.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. So I'm really interested to see how this stage plays out for this match. Seems like it's pretty even so far, but it really only comes down to what the next few hits are. So.
All right, looking for that Trump. Elegant though responding, getting back to stage, and then quickly trying to flush that man. Nairo looking like he was going to be able to make it back. Not the case, however.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be able to tether after that. After getting the double flip, but I guess not. Either way. It was a really good option for him to try to go for it. Get that third jump in there by using the down B, or fourth jump pretty much. So
this was not to be, man. Looks to be deceiving. If you ever use Tinder, you know that. So, all right. Nice little back air.
Sometimes before you swipe right, man, you got to go ahead and open up the other pitches, man.
Or do you fumble, man? Either way. We out here doing it big. Elegant enjoying a decent lead. Nairo, though, starting to chip into that. Would love to find himself up 2-0.
Right. That was a good back air, or a little string right there from Elegant. Maybe expecting him to drop low, but Nairo still had his jump. And honestly, in these situations, going low against Luigi is almost never the option. Never the option.
Yes, sir. Liking the spacing from Nairo. Attempting to keep himself pretty safe. Elegant looking for that one opening. Know what he can do with it. So devastating at times.
Off the shields, and the stage is definitely paying major dividends here for Elegant, who's been able to stay on the ground a lot longer than Nairo has. That back air, the heavy loafers right there. Let's go.
Steel toes, man. Nairo just felt them full force. So 1-1, that's a good job, a good response from Elegant, in fact. Not allowed himself to get overwhelmed by any means. Again, when these guys faced off a couple months ago, again, on this very stage, it went to Game 5 last hit, so I really have no reason to doubt. We can see the same thing. Both of these guys have only gotten better since that exchange. And you are seeing that put on display as we head to Town and City.
Speaking about display, and he managed to grab the ledges. That's just knowing your character.
I'm telling you, man, that drift had me a little worried. I'm sure it had him worried as well. But again, as you said, knows his character, man. Confident in the options that he selects.
Right.
So I wonder, like, you know, when my man ECM sees something like that happen, are triplats, are they the cure, man?
Are they the cure? I mean, I don't know, man.
I'm just trolling you.
You know how it is. You know how it is with Smash. We'll complain about everything for the rest of your life. Anyway.
That's just ZSS, man. That's just ZSS and the things that she can do. And I mean, that's the benefit you get. You win that first game, you get the counter pick where you want to go, put yourself ahead. But unfortunately, Nairo not able to stay ahead because Elegant, with that immediate retaliation, only finds himself at a 9% deficit. That's nothing to this guy. I mean, that's I don't even know where
Nairo's going to go. You missed that tech against Luigi, and I feel like you're just in the world of hurt.
Oh, yes, sir.
He rolled in, he was going to get up B. He tried to get up attack, run up, block, up B, rolled away, still got up B.
I'll tell you what, right now, if you come out, you get a lead like that, and you let this one go, that is something that will truly put a player on tilt. Plays with his emotions on his sleeve sometimes, so this is a big one right here.
Yeah.
It really is.
He's playing the spacing game quite well this time around. However, Elegant still catching these, still manages to make it back, does not use his jump. Great job by Nairo. Oh my God. So lucky he was not over that ledge, and also because that was not a sweet spot though. Down throw. The tornado, is it enough?
Just
not enough.
Caught him at the last second. Not enough, but putting him on and notice.
Nice.
That's it. That's enough. And Elegant popping up like he won the set. I'll tell you what, he's one game closer to getting that up 2-1 right now against Nairo, who had an entire stock lead, TK, within 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And just lets it, just whittles it away, man. Perhaps not enough patience on his part, man. You can't plant a seed on Sunday and expect a flower on Monday, man. You really gotta slow it down. You gotta take your time.
The fan bases are big here too, man. We got Nairo fans, but we definitely got the SoCal fans out here, man. I feel like they're actually drowning out the Knifey Nation.
I think,
for the first time.
I think the Knifey Nation's probably a little stronger than the chat, man. Elegant's got home field advantage. And no matter what part of West Coast you're on, man, you're definitely supporting your boy, and you are seeing that in full effect.
Elegant is just all over this man this time around. Oh!
Wow. Okay.
The chase down, he's like, I'm not even giving you space right now, and that's how Luigi has to play. You don't want to give him that space. Elegant choosing risky options that are paying off for him. This time might be a problem, though. Off the top, but not enough. Again? No.
Gonna set up for something a little bit safer there.
All right, Nairo, I like this. Even risky option for him coming off of the side there. And Elegant catches him every time. I'm not even sure why Nairo's air dodging anymore. The most he's going to take is an up air if he doesn't air dodge.
Right.
Oh, that should be it. First stock gone.
Yeah, that'll be enough to get the job done here. So wasn't able to capitalize on the fact he had pretty much a full unchallenged stock advantage in the last game. Let's see what we can do with a rather fragile one here.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's that you see that percent, man, and that's what makes you play more cautiously, you know?
Yeah.
It takes a lot to, to be able to slow it down to a snail's pace when you know you're only at, 30% or something like that. But gets caught right there, dropping in. Elegant with the quick retaliations yet again.
Yeah, man. Elegant has been playing quite well in these matchups that are forcing him to approach everyone. And when you're playing the game like this for so long, you just get used to chasing people around, man. He's got patience as well. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, he's done.
I don't even know where that probably came from.
I don't know, probably. That was definitely it. I had to make sure, because sometimes, man, Nairo be throwing them joints out, and they just don't be registering. I had to make sure, okay?
I feel you.
You know what I said, man. The first commentary sin is just talking absolutes when you don't know.
Right.
Right there, I was definitely 99.9% sure. Anyway.
All right. Nairo with the standard esports pose right there. Every esport across the hands.
Someone get a camera up here.
We're serious.
Someone get a camera up here. He's obviously going for the photo op.
All right. Well, we are going to game number 5. All coming down to this. As I said, man, perhaps a little bit of deja vu. Can't stress it enough. The last time these guys faced off in this very same venue went to game number 5. Nairo coming out on the the victorious end of that one. But will things change just a tad here for the newly rejuvenized or revitalized, whatever that word is.
Vitalized.
There it is. That's why we're a duo, man.
Man, Black White, man.
I got the thesaurus, man. I can't read it, but I got it.
Well, I mean, I guess that's me now. I'm the TK Breeze just stands for thesaurus.
There it is, man.
Anyway, here we are. Last game between these two competitors, man. Nairo and Elegant, both putting on for their sponsors, but both trying to put on for, hard for themselves. Here we go. Nairo had the air dodge scouted, was not on the mark right there. Could be good for him. Just drops a boost kick, but not all the hits that he wanted to connect.
Catch a roll there. Elegant not giving it to him. Like the forward tilt. And just doing a good job trying to harass him on the left side, but maybe a little too greedy with that forward smash attempt.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. The first game, he also did a forward smash attempt. That was a little reckless on the shield. However, there was more stage behind Elegant for him to slide, so I don't think he could have got that up B. However, in that situation, he was right near the ledge. Right. So there's no way he was going to slide too far to not be able to get that up B. And Elegant definitely knows when to jam that up B in there.
No doubt about it.
Again? We just throwing him out now? Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Help. Oh!
What? Oh, no. What?
Help him.
No,
not like this.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he managed to make it back.
I was like, nah, not like this, bro. The misfire almost a little untimely right there. Giving Nairo, though, a couple seconds to just compose himself.
Real rap, man, if Nairo just went off with, like, anything, just a nair or something, but it was good for him to stay on stage. It is risky business.
If I'm Nairo, I want to just outplay him straight on the stage, man. I don't want to fall prey to any Luigi shenanigans out there with just a tether and a prayer.
Nairo right here, not finding any of the answers on the last stock, but I don't want to take anything away from him until he is gone. You know how these rage comebacks come through for ZSS. One grab is all he needs right here, folks.
One grab, a little bit of assistance from that platform.
I don't even know if he needs the platform at this point in time. He's got a lot of damage on him.
He's hunting here. He is definitely hunting, but as is Elegant, he is enjoying a very healthy lead. Ho, ho, ho. Elegant looking to right the wrong in his eyes from a couple months ago. Drop down there, not quite enough. Nairo just hanging in there, but how many hits can he afford to take?
That stock was not insured, and honestly, it should have been because you can't nerf Progressive.
Well, we know who's not going to be sponsoring NRG. Elegant, big time W on the stage. Again, looking to right a wrong from a few months ago, and he gets the run back to bring their set count 1-1 in 2017. Wow, what a time to show up. So Nairo yet again just falling a little short of those high expectations he puts on himself. But Elegant, what a rise to glory we are seeing from this man.
Yeah, man, as I'm looking at the
making the most out of this opportunity.
Yeah, I was looking at the rest of this. I realized that Elegant definitely is the last person for SoCal to rep here. You know? Yeah. So it's really up to him, and he's got SoCal all on his back here. I mean, at least in this playoff.
In this playoff, yeah, obviously we still have like
yeah.
Boyd, still remain.
Yeah, but they want this man to be in here. They're trying to get as much SoCal reps as possible.